Hi, welcome back to the next edition of my 30-day vlog meme. Today the question is, where do you see yourself in 10 years? So in 10 years I'll be 40 years old, which seems really old to me. I mean, I guess at some point 30 seemed really old to me, but 40 really seems really old to me. So anyway, in 10 years I'll be 40 years old. And where I see myself as having gone back to college and gotten a PhD in education and hopefully teaching education at the collegiate level rather than teaching younger students still. Um, I would still really like to teach at the collegiate level. So that would be a major goal again. And then I for sure want to have that summer camp I was talking about running up by then so that I can um, still interact with kids and still have a a summer camp experience, summer experience. As far as family, I see myself having 3 kids, 2 dogs, 1 husband, um, and I hope Tyke will still be around then. You know, Tyke is a great cat, but we're not going to have another cat after Tyke. But I hope that Tyke lives another 10 years. I think cats generally live like what 20 years, so maybe I'll get lucky. I don't know. Um, Anyway, I see us living in a bigger house to accommodate the kids, and also because the school district that we're moving into is not the best, and um, we should probably move before we have middle school children. Assuming, of course, we don't move halfway across the country to find a job, of course, because, you know, that could happen too. Um, I see myself still participating in archery and sword fighting and weaving and still finding a way to volunteer. And I see myself starting to get more into gardening now that we're getting a house. I hope that that is something that I enjoy and continue doing. Um, I hope to learn to speak Hebrew at least decently, maybe spending significant time in Israel to learn, going through one of their summer programs or year-long programs to learn Hebrew. I also would like to travel at some point to Australia. Um, I One of my goals in life is to go to all 7 continents, and Australia and Antarctica are the only 2 that I have left. So I'd really like to be able to visit Australia at some point in the next 10 years. Um, so, yeah, I guess this was um, an even easier question than yesterday's question, but um, yeah, so tomorrow we'll talk about 20 years, so come back then.